bang. 260 marks of grace, full graceful done at 56 agility. Very easy, you know, just stuck here from 40 to 56. And I managed to get all those marks. So the plan now is to continue doing agility, unfortunately. I'm on the standard client because I'm doing some bossing on my main account and I want to be on OSRS for that. But a membership is about to run out. I'm actually going to just buy a month's because 3.5 month for a bond is not really what I'm feeling right now. So now I'm going to go and pick myself up the graceful. Then I'm going to go to the agility pyramid and get 60 agility there. Got ourselves an easy clue while fishing. Okay, that's pretty shit. I'm going to continue fishing for a tiny bit. I didn't go to the agility pyramid just yet because I've still got to do my gorillas task on my main account, so I just want to fish and AFK on here, maybe get some more clues. There's 50 fishing achieved at lobsters. Like I said, I was AFKing a bit because I did a bit of my Black Demons task at Demonic Gorillas. Got a ZI shard, but you'll have to wait for my next main progress video to see that. And yeah, 50 fishing, very nice. Gonna just fish one more lobster and then cook them all. That actually happened quicker than I anticipated. I'll quickly go to the bank and show you so far. We have about 500 lobsters, I believe. So obviously I needed a bit of food to begin with anyway. I had like, you know, a few more trouts and salmon, but not that many. So figured it'd be a good idea to fish myself. My maths is shit. Regardless, I'm not going back. Let's cook these 497 lobsters so we have some nice food for, you know, Slayer, quests, etc. Been hitting up the agility pyramid here for the past few levels, and as I'll be able to show you in like 2 seconds. If we can just manage to jump over these last few things, very nice. There we have 58 agility, very nice. We can use the port phasmatic for the blah 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 blah. But we have all these really nice pyramid tops from 56 to 58 agility. I've been chilling here. It's been really good actually. I haven't been falling a lot at all. So let's just go and cash these in real quick. And after all this dialogue, okay. Sell them. Bang. 190k just from that. Very nice. Just going to head over to Lumbridge real quick to restock on water skins and food. And then head back here and finish off 60 agility. Shouldn't take too long. It's about 1k XP per pyramid. So yeah, it's going to make us a nice amount of money. And I guess we can calculate all the money we've made from 56 to 60 agility. There's another 140k. Very nice. There we have it, the very juicy 60 agility. We can now do a bunch of shit. Oh, well, we started this lap, so we're going to finish it. Be right back. Boom, there's another 170k. Did about 2 more laps. Figured, you know, I might as well. And yeah, there's 60 agility. Now we're going to hit up the Camelot course, so let's grind out the last 10 levels. There we have 65 agility. Very cool. Been doing a bit of hunter in the meantime actually because I decided to take a bit of a break from agility, and I got myself 44 so far. I did a level at Falconry, but it was just, you know, so aids that sorry about this, that I decided I'd do some more agility first. And now that I'm 65, I'm actually going to go and head back to the swamp lizards for the remaining levels because I figured, you know, at 47, I think you can do these orange salamanders, and they're just, you know, my preferred method of training, let me put it that way, because I really don't like falconry that much, even though it's probably better XP if you just stand near the spawn rate of near the spawn point of the kebits. But I figured, you know, I'd just do some more hunter. So I'm going to take a bit of a break from agility for a while. I think I'll get myself 63 hunter so I can catch red chins. The way I'm going to do this is swamp lizards to 47, then at 47 do those desert lizard things from 47 to 53, and then I'm going to head to the grey chinchompers, and obviously I'll do those for 10 levels till I hit 63. There's 53 hunter. We can now trap chinchompers. Let me just show you this. Slightly slimy, but kind of cute. If you examine a swamp lizard, it says slimy, green, and disgusting. What the fuck have they done wrong, Jagex? What have they done wrong? So I sold them to the cat, got some more deferins, going to sell them all in a bit, but I just want to come to the Champions Guild shop to buy myself some rune plate legs. Also going to buy myself the green dead chaps and the van braces. I figured, you know, it's probably a good time to do that right now. And this is how we're looking, you know, it's pretty sexy. Got the adamant bucket helm from a clue scroll. Now, the thing I plan on doing right now actually is doing the Death Plateau quest for the climbing boots, because they'll be our best boots for quite some time, I do believe. So, other than that, I mean, I'm thinking like a shield slot. I could probably, you know, when I finally do the Fremennik quests, get like a rune kite shield or something like that. But for the meantime, I'm just going to stick with the anti-dragon shield. I think, you know, gives some defense bonus at least. And as far as Barrow's gloves goes, I'm going to be working on the requirements for those very soon also. In the meantime, I was getting a few herblore ingredients because I was chilling around the Kandarin area for quite a long time. Got myself 66 agility and I finished off 60 hunter. Now, I do still plan on getting 70 agility, but I was just kind of putting it off because it was getting really tedious and really slow. So I got myself a few woodcutting levels. I plan on getting like 50 something. I don't know what the requirement is for a Recipe for Disaster, but I was AFKing some willows there. Other than that, I decided on doing some herblore because I want to get 30 herblore. As I plan on doing the Kandarin Easy Diaries, I need a decent light source, and you know I don't want to fuck with anything in the Lumbridge Caves before I actually get the Kandarin headgear, because I know that's like a light source that cannot be extinguished or whatnot. So I want to do those, and I can show you real quick. The only things I have left are to get pet fish from Harry and Catherby, and for that I need like 40 something crafting. So I'm currently 33. As you will know, I banked a load of flax to spin. I will do that when I'm in Lumbridge, but before I actually do that, I want to get myself some secondaries, kill some hobgoblins for the limpwort roots, as I need to make some strength potions and some other random stuff. So I'll see you guys when I get 30 Hellwar. There we go. There's the Death Plateau quest completed. 3k attack and some random crap. Don't really care about the steel claws. 45 attack, which is pretty good. No combat level though. But yeah, let's go get the climbing boots. There's 50 woodcutting. Just AFKing here at the Barbarian Outpost. Made myself a games necklace when I was doing the Death Plateau because it would turn out to be pretty useful. Ended up getting myself 25 herblore. The thing is I don't have enough herbs for 30 just yet, so I figured I'd just AFK woodcutting a bit more. I need 56 for the Fremennik Trials, and I need 60 for the Woodcutting Guild. So I think I might as well just go get 60 straight away. There's 20 fletching. Figured I'd just buy a bunch of feathers and use the arrow shafts I had from my lower fletching levels and just make headless arrows. I think this is probably the fastest way to level up your early fletching. I guess we can make these into arrows at some point, but I don't know if that's really worth it, because I will be training with a bow and crossbow or darts or something like that when I do ranged, rather than using arrows. But now that we have 20 fletching, we can actually use the oak logs, because I've been cutting a bit of oaks, because I figured we'd need oak logs to do fletching, obviously, and I'm trying to get 60 wood cutting still. So I thought it would be a good idea to do some of that, and got ourselves 400 oak logs. We need to get from 20 to 35 fletching to then use all the willow logs that we did chop. About 3k willows. Need a few of those for 55 making too. But we got ourselves 58 woodcutting, and hopefully I can just get 55, I think. Let me just check this real quick. Where's fletching? Hopefully we can just get 50 rather, as quickly as possible, so then we can just like train our woodcutting here at Maples and do those. I'm thinking of getting around 50 or 60 fletching right now, I'm not too sure. There we have 50 fletching knocked out of the way. We still have about 1k willow logs to work with for our 55 making, which we'll do at some point. I have all these bows, but I think I'm just going to go to Sis Village real quick and get myself the remaining woodcutting level that we need to get into the Woodcutting Guild. I'm just going to chop maples, because I can make those into maple short bows obviously now at level 50. For fletching, I do want to unlock Kingdom as soon as possible. That is definitely one thing that I want to be doing. I want to start the quest grind very soon, but I just wanted to finish off my 60 woodcutting first. There's 60 woodcutting. We can obviously enter the Woodcutting Guild, chop yew logs. However, I figured I'd go and spin all the flax that we collected in our last episode. But before we actually do that, we will be selling the bows that we fletched to 50 fletching. There we have it, 4,000 flax spun into bowstring. Got us all the way to 47 crafting. Didn't quite get me 50 like I actually anticipated, which is a bit of a shame. Figured I'd actually work on the goals that I set myself in the beginning of the episode, And I'm going to go and just grind myself 70 agility right now at the Sears course, so let's go do that. There it finally is, 70 agility. We can now do all those amazing things. Before I head to Blue Dragons, I'm quickly going to check like what the requirements are for Merlin's Crystal and Holy Grail, because I want to be training my prayer now, obviously. I'm currently 25 prayer, so I'm going to see what I need for those quests. You know, as I'm in the Camelot area, I might end up doing those quickly. There we go, there's Merlin's Crystal completed, 6 quest points and the Excalibur. Let's go ahead and do the Holy Grail quests. There's the Holy Grail quest completed, 11k prayer and 15.3k defense, which brings us to 33 prayer and 43 defense. Very nice. Before I actually start the prayer grind, I figured I'm gonna, take myself to the biggest hellhole in the game. This is my least favorite grind on every single account, but it's one that definitely needs to be done. I'm going to get full void, the 3 different types. I was talking to my friend Hardcore Flow, and he did tell me he's ranked 20. Where the fuck didn't that? Sorry about this clip. He's ranked 25, and he did tell me that it's definitely worth getting your void, also the melee void. So that's what I'm just gonna do, really. I figured, it'd be a nice little way to make some money, train our combat stats as well. One thing I do want to do at some point, when I reach, I'm going to go for like 60 all combat stats, obviously, but I do need 42 ranged, of course, to be able to wield my Void Mage, just Void in general, I think. So I missed the level, but we got 50 defense, which has now got us 50 in all combat stats, which is really nice. 62 combat right now. Still grinding away at pest control. I mean, this episode is going to take so long to come out because I've just been slacking so much, really. I'm about 510 pest control points right now. I need 850 for the ranged, and then like obviously 200 extra for each individual helm. So technically, for the full set with all the helms, I would need 1,250 points. I think I'm going to go for that, but I'm going to get 60 attack and then get the Dog Shoon quest to do 42 ranged with the bone crossbow. As I can show you right here, I collected 500 buckets of sand, 500 soda ash. I did have like 180 empty buckets from making this molten glass before, so I went and filled that in your nil. The reason why I'm doing this obviously is because I need to get that 1 level for the snakeskin chap, so hopefully this should get us the level, but I'm not quite sure. There we go, there's 51 crafting. We can now make snakeskin chaps. I actually got quite a bit of molten glass left over, which is really nice. I didn't think it would take that long. I didn't think it would go that quickly, which was definitely nice. 472 unpowered orbs went really, really quickly. So now to do the Taibo One Eye favor thing, I think it is, to get myself the snake hides. So after like 10 years, I finally got all the snake hides that I needed for this. So went and bought myself an adamant med helm. So we have to jump for joy and then perform a jig. So let's do that real quick. I decided not to get the okay, I haven't got West Buddy, so I don't know who that is. I decided not to get the boots yet because it's like another 6 hides and it was just taking so long. I think I might get the boots when I have the quest done to go to Muscle Harmless. But for the meantime, we'll continue doing this clue, of course. Hopefully we'll be able to complete it, but I don't think we should encounter any problems. Okay, we have the casket here. Let's see what we get. That's, well, Amulet of Power, Muscle Harmless teleports, which is pretty nice, Purple Sweets, and Adamant Longsword. We'll be alching that most likely. This clue wasn't too annoying. I mean, I had to go and buy some items and stuff,
make myself a sapphire amulet. But all in all, it was relatively okay. Got the amulet of power, which is now our best in slot, and we also have the strength amulet, which I made recently. So that's pretty good. So can't really complain there for our third medium clue. I think I'm going to go back to implings for a bit to just have some fun, just catch some implings, do some medium clues.
So as you can see from my invent, we got ourselves the blue DI chaps from the eclectic implings, which was very nice. Also got ourselves these spiky vambraces, which is nice. Got ourselves a bunch of other stuff, a few rune daggers and whatnot. But we did get ourselves another medium clue, and this one requires us to wear the green DI chaps. As you may or may not know, I'm 32 range right now. I was, going to get that up at pest control, but the maple longbow or maple shortbow rather, with iron arrows just really wasn't a good alternative. So now that we finally, have that requirement, I'm just going to go and finish the Lost Tribe quest, get the bone crossbow, so I can finally start grinding that out. I've got a few rune daggers here that I'll just pop them in this tab for now. I've got a few planks, which is going to be very nice, all from implings. I was really enjoying the impling grind, just up near the eclectic impling spawn, just catching them and stuff. And we got some decent items, which is very nice. So let's go do the Lost Tribe quest. There we go, the Lost Tribe quest completed. Gives us 3k money XP, Ring of Life, and Freedom of the Dogshoon Mines, which was all very, very nice. 34 money, of course. This Ring of Life, which is never going to leave my finger. Well, let's hope so at least. And now on to get the bone crossbow, a shit ton of bone bolts, get our asses back to pest control, and get ourselves 42 ranged. Another very good thing about this quest, which I only just found out while I was doing the quest actually, is that you get an extra ham set. So now we have 2 sets of like every item, which is very nice, of course, for whenever we do that next quest. I'm not going to like rush quests anytime soon. I was talking to a friend about this, and I figured, I might as well tell you guys this too. As far as quests go, I'm like doing stuff that I'm enjoying, like clues and stuff, so that at some point in time, I'm kind of obliged to do a certain amount of quests. So obviously I do want to go for Barrow's gloves. I don't want to do that just yet. I think I want to finish off the void grind first, and once I have finished that, then I definitely do want to go for the Barrow's gloves. I want to do a lot of the useful quests that I haven't done yet. So that's the way I'm going to go around this. There's definitely no rush in as far as any of that's concerned. So I look very, very newbie right now, but if I can actually remember my fucking newest acquisitions to the bank, we have ourselves these, and then we have ourselves the crossbow, Dogshoon crossbow, boom. This is what we're rocking for now, of course. 57 range bonus is pretty pathetic, but all we need is level 40. Figured I'd just knock out 42 straight away so I can actually wear Void, because it is a requirement. So I think in the meantime, I'll just bring my green D hider with me that I have bought already. I do quickly want to check which amulet is better, so I'll do that also. So I'm going to be back at pest control for a while. Obviously now it's the evening for me, so it does make it a bit easier. They actually have... Okay, amulet of power is definitely my best amulet. I'm not going to need this amulet at all. Feels good. Figured I might as well just take out my melee gear as well. I do need to work on like my melee gear as well. Get 60 attack, get the Monkey Madison stuff done. I was, also contemplating doing those things. But now let's head to World 44, get the ranged level, and finish this clue. Medium clue number 4. Woo! That's funky, to say the least. Green Dead chaps, decent Alex. I don't full Helm G, won't ever need that in my life, but yeah, I think that's definitely decent Alc. I mean, I don't know if Gilded Helm's Alc for that much, but not too bad.
We've just been training our ranged here at the Twisted Banshees, and wow, that's impressive. And we just got ourselves a hard clue, and the first is a coordinates clue, which we can actually do quite easily. We have Dragon Slayer done and stuff, so we just have to go through that way. So yeah, fingers crossed we can actually complete this hard clue. I started ranged here with 2.1k bone bots, and I'm currently 48 ranged, so I'm going for 50 right now, obviously. Then I have these drops so far, so we've got some pretty nice drops. I mean, I was mainly here for obviously the AFK and the pure essence really, but then I ended up getting like quite a lot of cosmics, so
that made me think, well, I don't know if I'll actually go ahead and train my rune crafting. But yeah, like 220k more or less in loot, which is very nice. Plus obviously the clue here. So let's head to Crandor and hopefully we'll be able to complete this clue. Wow, there we go. With our last food as well. That was scary as fuck. Don't want to be doing that again anytime soon. Because, no, I don't know where the dig spot is. Rip. Okay, there we go. Second step. Well, I'm trying to think. Rune Halberd. We have the rune play body and we have the amulet of strength. Give me 2 seconds. Turns out I have two options. I can either go and do the underground pass and then regicide quest, make my way to Port Tyras and then just do the just buy it from the shop there for like 80k. And my other option is to get 68 Slayer and get it from Spiritual Warriors, which is not too bad. But the thing is, you see, we're nearing obviously Christmas, and this is also a time where I get really busy for exams and stuff and assignments and whatnot. So I'm gonna put it on hold for at least a day or two until I have a bit more time to do those quests. The way I'm going to go about it, I'm going to just do regicide and underground pass because I need the Iban staff regardless. I want to do regicide so I can do the hard clues there and stuff. And obviously I'm going to get 43 prayer before that. We have that banked, of course. But the thing we do need to do is go Sahoy. So once we've done those 3 quests, we should be able to proceed with the clue scroll. In the meantime, I'm just going to be fishing lobsters. I don't know what level I'm going to get, maybe like 60 or something. But yeah, not too sure. There's 50 cooking achieved. I fished about 400 lobsters. I'm just going to go and do go Sahoy right now. And then get 43 prayer. There we have 43 prayer. We can now finally use protect from melee, which is going to help us out a lot all over the fucking game. So that's going to be pretty amazing. I have a few more dragon bones left because obviously I got some prayer XP from the Ghost Ahoy quest, but I don't think I'll get 44 prayer. I do want to get out at some point because of course you can get the Eagle Eye prayer, which is pretty nice. But yeah, 43 prayer knocked out of the way. Now we can do the underground pass quests. Holy shit. That was scary, lads. That was scary. But we have finished the quest. I was out of HP and I didn't have any more food and stuff, so I was like, fuck this shit, man. I'm not going to fucking do it. And I didn't want to fucking go all the way back to get food, you know what I mean? And I didn't have any money to pay the dwarves, so managed to survive. Fuck yes, let's go. That was probably one of the scariest moments on this account. Also fighting the fucking spider. I ran out of prayer, so that was annoying as fuck. Anyway, regardless, we should be finishing the quest right here. Let's fucking go, boys. And there we have the confirmation. Underground pass complete. 52 attack, and that's it. No agility level. I'm just going to go and upgrade the Ivan staff. And then we're going to go and wait for the message for regicide. Rip all my hard-earned money, mate. Fucking hell. Well, after approximately like 9 fucking years, getting Ring of Life out while trying to fight a Tyrus guard, so I brought my Ivan staff and forgot my fucking runes. Going all the way back through the underground pass with a rune skimmy this time, finally managing to kill the Tyrus guard, almost dying in the process again. We finally have a rune Halbert, which we need for our clue. Now, seeing as we're here, I'm going to go and finish off the quest. I think we should just, explode some shit, and then hopefully the quest should be done then pretty soon. If, however, we have to go back through the underground pass for the quest, then I'm going to put it on hold for a tiny bit. Turns out I need to go and make that explosive in Remington. After that, however, I do need to return back through the underground pass to complete the quest. I'm not going to do that right now because, regardless of my rune halberd, it's all I really came here for. I just hope I can bank these barrels of coal tar. for when I want to proceed with the quest. I also got the sulfur and everything, so I have everything I need, really. I just really hope I can bank these. Okay, nice. That's really no problem. Then I have the Book of Bangs as well. I have the sulfur. I'll just pop everything in this tab right now. Okay, so now we'll go and complete the clue because we finally have the fucking rune halberd. Like, I really hope, because it's only it's only my second step so far, so I really do hope we can actually, proceed with it and complete it wherever the hell I've put it in my bank. But if we can't, then I'm actually going to be very triggered and I'm going to fucking kill myself.
Okay, so we killed Double Agent. It was pretty easy because we could safe spot him. Please, Jagex. Okay, I'm going to do that because it's really low level wildy. I'll see you there.
So here we are, lads. The only thing that can really kill us is like a level 60 pure. And, in all honesty, I'm not too scared, going out to this part of the wilderness. It's scary, don't get me wrong, but I think, in general, we should have our protect from melee, so that's very good. This place is not too bad to go to because it's really about level 15 wildy. You can tally out instantly with my cape. And the thing is, I have protect from melee now, so this clue is actually pretty damn easy. The only thing I have to do is obviously put protect from melee on before I get into the fucking place. I guess I'll pop on my rune energy. I think as soon as we see someone, we'll just like try and see who they are or what they're trying to do from a distance. And if they are in range, so like between this and 75 or 80 combat, we're teleporting out. But it seems like we should be okay, and we should have made it okay. I'm just gonna obviously put this on straight away because even on my main account, sometimes I have a clue here, and if I forget to pull my protect from melee, like I'm 99 defense on that account, I'll still get destroyed because these guys are, well, most of them are 145 combat. But this is definitely a clue that you should do even in your Harcore Ironman. Like, obviously don't blame me if you go and die, but it really isn't that bad, and that is fucked. The thing is, dude, I'm so bad for this. Like, I still want to actually go and do this clue. Well, I'm gonna think about it. I'm not sure. Okay, this is scary as fuck. Excuse this fucked clip, but there, it should be okay. I'm on my main right now. Just walking towards here, and I'm gonna switch back to the hardcore because I have to slash the web. Oh fuck! Oh my god! Lol. Let's just log out. Okay. Wow. Be right back. Okay, as it stands, we're okay. I don't want to run right now. I want to run when I come back from the thing into the... Yo, people fucking... Nice, that's friendly, dude. Yeah, this is scary, but... See, I'm this kind of guy, when I go through all that effort to fucking... Okay, wait, I might have to be careful here because these bats might attack my hardcore. When I go through all this fucking effort... My caster, shut up, dude. When I go through all this fucking effort to get an item, right, the rune halberd, I'm not fucking giving up, you know what I mean? I know there's no, wizard or anything here, so that's the only reason why I'm doing it. If this was coordinates, I wouldn't do it. But seeing as it's not coordinates, I can go and do it, so should be relatively close now. I'm just going to leave my main here for the meantime. Don't really care that much, but it's still scary, man. Like, don't get me wrong, I nearly died doing Regicide because I got Ring of Life out. I nearly died doing Underground Pass. Fuck this cat as well for a second, but all in all, I think these things are worth it. Okay, fucking great. My life just fucking sucks.